Yo, y'all seen the title, y'all know what it is. Screwface John, AkaDiddy. Okay, so here's the thing about Screwface John. We just reacted to his document 7-9, I think it was. Every time I hear that that name, like my brain is a little dyslexic, so I'm just thinking, like if you know, you know. If you know, you know, like just by that gesture. But yeah, AkaDiddy. I told y'all I was gonna have to check this out, so let's chop it up.
I bring you the final installment. And what we're now referring.
Hold up, okay. So I'm assuming this is Akademiks' room, and that's why there's only one of these here. But I feel like there should be three because you gotta understand he's under a case right now where this woman is suing him and two of his homies, I think, because they all like allegedly forced themselves on her. Now I'm pretty sure this video footage, not of the act, but you know she's unconscious when it's happening, and then blah blah blah, and then I think she took a rape here. But who am I to speak on those things? We gonna let God sort them out, just like Clip said, bro. But hey, let's get back to it, bro.
I bring you the final installment. And what we're now referring to as.
We are not taking our foot off these sickos' necks. We packing up anyone who messes with kids. Please help spread awareness to this problem. Tweet AkaDiddy and I will retweet everyone and follow the first 50 people I see. Shout out to him, man. Now, Akademiks messing with kids. I don't know about that. I wasn't informed about it. I know he had that one situation with Platboy Max's is it assistant or friend? I don't know. The Fortnite clips he was talking crazy to the little kid, which is crazy.
The autopsy of a bad body. I gotta talk to you. Have a seat. The AkaDiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a child? Or you was trolling? These the type of jokes that make you smile? It's sick.
Oh, bro. Okay. Low key, I'm kind of fucking with Screwface John's music. Like low key. Maybe it's just the fact that most of the only stuff I seen from him was disses, but it's like the points that he's making is like on point. Like he said, what kind of man sexualizes a child? Oh, it's a joke. Is that the kind of jokes that make you smile? Like what? Like that's a good bar. That's a good bar and a good point.
The men go sexualize a child. Or you was trolling. These the type of jokes that make you smile. It's sickening. He's 15. Is that your type of style? How you could tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down. Maybe because I'm a father now. A predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay because you paid him right, taking the child. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about
you so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Isn't that nigga like 40? That 40, hold up. Before we continue, I'm gonna post my favorite Akademiks meme right here. Anytime I think of Akademiks, I think of this shit right here, bro. But that Pennywise bar was crazy.
I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child.
And that is also a thing with a lot of predators. They be thinking they still in high school. You not in high school no more. Like you gotta stop like talking to these kids. Like talk to somebody your own age. And it's like a lot of people are scared to talk to people their own age because like the people who are their own age know that they a fucking loser. The reason that we say it's illegal to talk to these children is because they're children. Like they don't have the same experiences that we experience. You know why? Because they're still in fucking high school, bro. It's still fucking like middle school, like with Drake. But like niggas cannot fathom that they're a loser, right? And they don't want to work on themselves to not be a loser. So it's wow. It's wow. Like these weirdos be flogging together too. So you gotta really be careful who you walk around with and like hang around with, talk with.
My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now.
You know what? I think I remember that. Like he was saying, okay, maybe this wasn't in reference to Bad Baby, but if I remember correctly, Akademiks' words were, I don't care if she in school. And mind you, Akademiks said this. If she got a college ID, she could get it. Right? That's crazy. crazy statement. I'm gonna see if I can find that clip, bro. I think I have a video of it on my other channel. I can't remember which video, but I talked about like a bunch of weird shit that was going on like in the community, and it's wild, bro.
AkaDiddy strikes again. You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's gotta end. Cause that's
what he said about Freddie Gibbs, kid.
Go make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is it lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. You probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling drink cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolling. I was like, fam. Saucy Santana trolled you and you cried on cam. That kid that
nigga, what? Yo, well, I ain't know about this. I don't be following academics at all. I see the bad stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? That's enough. I'm good off you. You know what I'm saying? But shit, yo, Screwface is destroying these niggas, bruh. Like, what?
Santana trolled you and you cried on cam. That kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's
who's Lil Boom? I feel like I know him, but I can't remember like anything like relevant.
Excuses that you don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect
Tekashi mess with academics. I didn't think they were cool with each other, low key. But hey, to each his own. You know, how you say you out here running threesomes with the niggas that's in court dealing with the kid cases? Hey, let me know if y'all understood that reference, but let's get back to it.
Boom got snatched, and Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. Niski, when he died, you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boom? You blew up of disrespect, laughing at the wars of feuds. Niggas getting all the wounds, why you getting all the views? Don't.
Yeah, that shit is really crazy because a lot of the clips I see from academics is him instigating, right? And then he be talking about, oh, you're not gonna slide for this person, you're not sliding for that person, you're not about this violence, you're not about that violence. Like it's one thing to like be a journalist and document this shit that's clearly online that people like been talking about, and like the perpetrators themselves is actually like posting online for you to talk about, but to go and instigate those situations so you can have more shit to talk about when these are real life people's situations that's happening, like that's crazy. The war in Jacksonville, I live in Florida, right? But the thing is, like my reaction, I did react to like some of Young and Ace's like music, right? I feel like it wasn't nothing crazy, but then I went to go like listen to Fulio's, I think it's When I See You, like his first thing, mocking Young and Ace's 3 dead peoples that happened that night. I was like, yo, I can't even post this. Like I can't, because like it's hard to entertain that shit when it's so like close to home. You know what I'm saying? And it's like maybe I shouldn't even like react to that game over shit. But it's like after that I didn't want to react to no more of the beef. I didn't want to like talk about it, like because it was just like a fucked up situation. And these are real lives that you dealing with. And for you to be instigating that shit, academics, you bitch for that.
Apologize for wars and feuds. Niggas getting mortal wounds. Why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war on Chirac. That's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down. That's what you not gonna do. The alcoholic strikes again. This is really your enemy. It is not your friend. You need the shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career you just been on an awful bench. You awful cringe, and we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful, it's livable. Drake got you buzzing like a Lil B. Shit, and all it cost it was your credibility.
Literally, bro, I started following academics right before the beef, right? Just keep up with stuff in hip hop, and then like as soon as I saw that, like how much he was dick riding Drake and some of the shit he wasn't true, like I had to unfollow. Now, if the shit he was saying wasn't biased and like what was true, I think I would still follow him because like there's value in having like reliable information like that. But like his shit was just so skewed that it was like, bro, I can't fuck with you because like the meat does not come out of your fucking mouth, bro. Like what the fuck? I do like how Screwface is like, I think at the start of each verse he's like, oh, like AkaDiddy strikes again, AkaDiddy strikes again, Alcoholic strikes again, Hennessy is really your enemy, it's not your friend. I like that. I think that's fire. Like I think we sleeping on him, bro. We need to check out one of his regular songs. I think that's what we need to do.
Got you buzzing like a Lil B. Shit, and all it cost it was your credibility.
Yeah, like I can't trust that nigga anymore.
Self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see it's really killing me. Damn, I hate it had to be this way. Until I think of what was Zia said. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you, let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Now the problem is you built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared some little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4?
Yo, that flow was crazy. That shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Damn. And an apology is frivolous. When you was in your 30s when you did the shit. You was preying on his innocence. You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this.
What that book say? Everything is Mama, Jimmy Fallon. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but shit, let me know.
When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous. And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick. Even if they didn't, you still should, man. Everything is a legend.
Hey, yo, everything is a legend. God, nah, this shit fire.
If Max said he wanted to try, dude, will you let you?
No.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you
Yo,
now.
what the fuck?
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean? If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things.
This is my favorite shit. Like, at this point, I already put it up like in the beginning of the video, but I wasn't expecting to see it here. Now, I did forget how bad like that conversation was, like with him and what's his name, Noir. His name is, because it's like now I'm inside of you like what that is disgusting.
There's not much
crazy.
difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But
that's crazy. So that's another thing I was talking about earlier. That baby got mad titties for a 15-year-old. Like that's a crazy statement, bro. That's a crazy fucking statement because he wrote as fuck when he was saying this, bro.
between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17, I don't care if she's 17 and a half, I don't care if she just turned 17.
That is wild, bro. That is fucking wild. Like you can't be saying shit like this. That is gross and disgusting. Like you a disgusting nigga, bro. National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Oh my god. Yeah, Screwface cooked that nigga, bro.
He just gotta let himself destruct because he's on the path.
R.I.P. Nipsey, bro. R.I.P. Nipsey. Haven't listened to any of Nipsey's music, but like from the clips I've seen of him and the way that he talks, I got so much respect for him. Now, academics, like you need to you need to chill out, like get your life right, bro. Like apologize to niggas. Like stop being a fucking weirdo. Stop being a fucking creep because you a fucking creep, my nigga. Like when Kendrick say that we should watch the party die, he not lying. He not lying. Like what he said. I want their head to get. Yeah. I feel the same way. Some of these niggas just need to get knocked off. Like that's crazy for me to say. I love life. I respect life, but it's just like what else do you do when there's weirdos out here like that? Yeah, that's all I really gotta say. If you want to support the channel, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Prodijet. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.